Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a new diorama. This one is set on a banished dreadnought. Um, Obviously before they left for the arc. Or for the ring, for the arc. This is set in Mega Gabby's Halo Universe series in collaboration with my friend Defiantxeno. Cool dude. He also made a diorama that is set on the bridge of the ship, actually. Alright, let's get into the diorama. So, right here, we have a hangar bay, and obviously, I don't have all the pieces to do something like that, so I did kind of like a little makeshift shield and, the doors. But here we have the Banshee being repaired by a brute surrounded in parts and pieces, and here you got a engine or something. I don't know. I'm in my head. I think it goes to a Phantom, which I think it looks big enough for a Phantom. Here we have this machine. I can move around, and I use it for it's used to repair stuff like maybe weld on some pieces or bolts and different things of the sorts. We have a crane, of course, being lifted up, as you can see, and it's being operated by this elite. And so a Banshee will come in, and the crane will obviously flip it around, and it'll get worked on. Like over here, in this hangar, we got this Banshee being worked on by the brute. As you can see, some small details, helmet around, tons of tools and parts. So then here we got, that's supposed to be there. Here we got a little weapons rack. Nothing special, but I like it. And here we got a Brute Ultra. So we have two Brute Ultras, and they're under the command of this Brute Captain Ultra, and that's Decimus. He's telling him what his objective is and what the plan is. Yeah, of course. Here we got another Brute. He's just operating that machine. So he's operating that. This Brute right here is actually the personal bodyguard of Decimus. So over here, as you can see, we have a small platoon. We got a squad of banished grunts, led by two banished elites, followed by a squad of elites and a squad of grunts. Mercenaries, of course. And here we have this elite ultra. He's obviously giving them their orders, commands, using that little flag. Thought it was a kind of funny detail. I don't know. And then if we look over here, we kind of have like these elites. He's looking over at this banished elite. Probably just talking shit on him. And here we got some more elites running by. Small details. Oh, here's a little lounge area. Got the radio antenna connected with some flags. Some flags. You know, parts and pieces, some crates, other parts. As you see, the hunters are walking by, and the brutes. This brute platoon, with all the mules and there's a custom elite I made years ago. And so there's the leader heading off into the direction of the ship. They're gonna be dropped off by obviously like phantoms and stuff of the sorts. But of course I don't have one because pre-order hasn't came in yet, which sucks. But yeah, so we have all the brute choppers lined up. Obviously, very nice, very nice. Tons of parts and pieces in the back, ladder. You got a elite actually working under a brute chopper. He's got his manual and some tools and a little helmet down there. So yeah. Let me come over here. This is one of my favorite parts of this. Here we have a hydraulic lift. Oh, I guess this would be more like a power lift, I guess. Kind of like the lifts they have in Halo, I guess, but just to use it for vehicles. So obviously here we have a jackal. He's spotting this brute. Tons of parts all around, of course. And, you know, no lie. This ghost is just up for repair and locked in place, chocked. Here we have a bunch of fuel tanks. Gas. Fuck. Let's fix that. Mejor. Here we have this jack right here. He's operating this machine. And here's a little funny detail. Here we have a blue Elite Ultra. And he obviously has never worked a day in his life on a vehicle. And so it's kind of like, I thought it'd be funny if he's kind of like, which tool do I bring? You know? So yeah, he just brought these tools. And there we have an old ghost that needs to be repaired. You know, just sitting back there. Here we got more gas and them. Little storage. Here we got a skiff, which is being worked on by this brute, which I thought it was a pretty cool detail. Why is it always blurry? I'm sorry if like the whole video is blurry. It's just like my phone kind of sucks sometimes, but it's alright. But yeah, it's a skiff. Everyone's seen a skiff. And if you haven't seen a skiff, where you been? But yeah, that is the entirety of the diorama. Yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite dioramas, and I think actually the diorama I put the most time into, I would say. I moved this around like 15 times, 10 times, I don't even know. I moved it around a ton. I changed tons of things. Originally I was going to try and hang up the Banshees, but I couldn't get the weight to be supported. But yeah, well, if you watched this far, make sure to like and comment and subscribe. And don't forget, there's the Mr. Chief Easter egg in the video. And if you found it, comment down below. I'd love if someone found it. Have a great day, guys. Peace.